Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Jeans here with NBC 12 for another Holiday Homes. Now we're with Hunter Bottoms and Emily Chuchi. We're here in Brandermill and we're checking out your house here. Now you said you've been doing this since 96?
96, yes sir.
And what makes you keep on wanting to come back out every year and keep putting up this?
The families, we think that it's become a tradition for a lot of other families and our own. So every year we like to keep doing it because we think if we don't, then we'll probably make a lot of families upset. And ours too. So.
And you said you actually have more lights.
I have more lights, but I don't have enough power for the lights. So after this year, hopefully we'll reinvest in some more power, probably 100 more amps, and I'll be able to add probably 50,000 more lights.
And Emily, what have you contributed here? You said you help out Hunter a lot.
Yeah, it's my second year being part of it. I give them ideas.
Trees.
I help wrap trees because I'm not allowed to do the big thing.
Yeah.
I just
untangle stuff too.
Yeah, I'm the light checker.
Yeah.
The light
checker. She got shocked.
I got shocked a couple times.
How long has it taken you guys then to do all this from stage one, from step one here to what it is now?
Step one, I start in October. Taking everything and untangling and fixing.
All right, well, thank you, Hunter and Emily. Appreciate it very much. Hopefully you guys can get out here on Long Hill Road in Brandermill. Come check out this beautifully decorated house. For now, I'm Kevin Jeans with NBC 12 with another Holiday Homes edition.
Wow, it is all lit up. We're on your side.
On 8, tragedy strikes a Midlothian family well known for their glamorous holiday light displays.
Their 24-year-old son died nearly 2 weeks ago in a motorcycle crash, but the family's Christmas spirit is still strong. 8 News senior reporter Nate Eaton joins us live now with her story. Nate.
Juan and Christina, every year since 1995, the Bottoms family has decorated their front yard with thousands of Christmas lights. They're part of the Tacky Lights Tour, and thousands of people come and see them every single year. Well, this year, as they were putting up these decorations just a few weeks ago, they got a phone call that would forever change their lives.
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
Every year, Buck Bottoms and his sons Jonathan and Hunter,
It's hard to do, but it's really satisfying.
Spend months decorating their front yard for Christmas. How many lights do you have out?
We estimate, and that's all it is, somewhere between 170 and 180,000.
They've won awards, and visitors have come from all over the world to see this. But this season,
This year is definitely different.
isn't the same.
It took a dramatic turn on Wednesday evening, the 20th.
That night, Jonathan, who goes by Jog, went for a ride on his motorcycle. His dad says something was on the road and the bike slid out from underneath the 24-year-old.
I got the call from Chippenham, and it's unlike anything I've ever had.
They just said critical condition, get here as soon as you can. And so I don't know what to think. I'm thinking, like, have I already had my last Christmas with my brother and stuff like that?
Jog's ribs and arm were broken, his right pelvic bone crushed, and his spleen and kidney lacerated. But he was alive.
God seen fit that didn't have a scratch on his helmet.
Suddenly, the decorations didn't seem so important, but Jog wanted them up. So Buck and Hunter went back to work.
You know, he's here because there's things that I know that he's concerned about here.
On Thanksgiving night, the Bottoms turned the lights on for the first time. Jog watched from his hospital bed.
We FaceTimed it to him live in the hospital, and he was giving thumbs up.
He was laying in the bed going, yeah, Dad.
Now the family can't wait for Jog to join thousands of others who admire the lights in person as he comes home just in time for Christmas.
It's a blessing to have him still here.
And fingers crossed, Jog should hopefully be home here within the next 2 or 3 weeks. At least he should be transferred to St. Francis Hospital, closer to where his family is living. Now let me show you one of my favorite new decorations here at the house. It's a snowmaking machine. It should come on any second there, up there by the Grinch. Now, over the past few years, several people have offered to give the family some money to help pay for all these lights. There you go. Now it's snowing. The family has never accepted any donations, but this year is going to be a little different to help pay for Jog's hospital bills. This poster will be out here. There'll be a box, and anybody that wants to donate can do so. Of course, you don't have to, and they're not making anybody, but if you want to help out pay for those bills, you now have a chance to do it. Reporting live from this winter wonderland in Midlothian, I'm Nate Eaton, 8 News.
Thank you, Nate. What a great story.
Chesterfield home. On the Tacky Light Tour, you'll hear a story of survival and goodwill. A CBS 6 viewer contacted us about this sign outside the home that explains how the family's son was badly hurt in a motorcycle accident late last month. CBS 6's Chelsea Rarick spoke with the survivor about how the kindness of strangers has helped him heal this holiday.
The tradition started back in 1995.
You'll find a little reindeer on the back of the mailbox. That was our first light.
Fast forward to now, and you'll see this. Hundreds of decorations and thousands of lights at the Bottoms family home on Long Hill Road in Midlothian.
We've got the antique sled way back in the back.
Changes are made every year, but this holiday season, there's one important addition.
And this has been just a centerpiece, just as much as any of the lights we have out here.
The Bottoms put up this sign in their yard, sharing the story of 24-year-old Jonathan Bottoms.
The life of the wheelchair. I've also become...
Last month, he was seriously injured in a motorcycle accident, all happening not too far from his house, and was captured on video by Jonathan himself.
I mean, I've gotten so used to seeing it that it's just kind of like, you know, what did I do? But here it comes.
The family didn't know how long Jonathan would be in the hospital.
He had a lot of internal injuries. He had broken bones. He was beat up pretty good.
So this sign was a way to collect donations for him, helping out with medical costs and other things since Jonathan's not able to work right now.
It's been so overwhelming in a positive way that it's incredible. It just kind of reminds you that there are still a lot of really good people out there that just care.
He's still taking one day at a time as he recovers.
And my arm's going to be a little while. I got some pretty extensive nerve damage in there.
But has a message for those who have helped.
I just wanted to thank everybody so much for the support. You just don't know how much it means to me and my family.
Now coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you why all of these lights here have a whole new meaning for Jonathan this holiday season. I'm live in Midlothian tonight. Chelsea Rarick, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Chelsea. A Chesterfield light display is doing more than just helping spread holiday cheer. It's also helping a man heal.
A CBS 6 viewer reached out to us on our Facebook page after spotting this sign in the front yard of this Long Hill Road home. Now, it says the family's son had been in a motorcycle accident and that they needed donations.
Tonight, CBS 6's Chelsea Rarick reached out to the family. She joins us now live from Chesterfield tonight. Chelsea?
Well, when you walk through this home, you'll find tons of lights, decorations. We've even got music here. But I do want to point out this sign, like you had mentioned, this sign is what has brought many members of the community together this holiday season. It's been a tradition in the Bottoms family for nearly 20 years.
You'll find a little reindeer on the back of the mailbox. That was our first light.
And now the Long Hill Road home in Midlothian has turned into this. An elaborate holiday display featuring hundreds of decorations and thousands of lights.
Everybody comes by and just loves it.
Each year, changes are made to the house. But this holiday season, there's an important addition.
And this has been just a centerpiece, just as much as any of the lights we have out here.
The Bottoms put up this sign in their yard, sharing the story of their 24-year-old son, Jonathan. Last month, he was seriously injured in a motorcycle accident.
Here it comes.
On the same day, the family had started decorating the house.
Initially, they told me 3 months in the hospital alone and 3 weeks in intensive care.
He had a lot of internal injuries. He had broken bones. He was beat up pretty good.
Jonathan was released from the hospital earlier this month, but is still recovering from the accident. This sign has been a way to collect donations for him, helping out with medical costs and other things since Jonathan's not able to work right now.
The support, really, the best word is just overwhelming. I can't even wrap my head around it still.
Jonathan says he now has a new appreciation for the little things in life, like these lights that have been part of his family for so long.
I'm lucky to be here, I know that, and seeing these lights when I came home was just, it was great.
Now, the family tells me that they've received thousands of dollars in donations, and I'm also told all of this will be around until the New Year's. Reporting live in Midlothian, Chelsea Rarick, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Chelsea. And it's a pretty extraordinary Christmas gift.